YouTube? Welcome to Travel Adventures with Eric B. My name is Eric B. I'm about 10 miles from my house right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And today we're going to see a World War II Fletcher-sized ship, the USS Kidd. Served in World War II as well as the Cold War and the Korean War. I'm excited to get aboard this ship. It's ship time. Let's go. If you've seen Tom Hanks' latest movie, Greyhound, you've seen this ship because it was filmed aboard this ship. We are on the banks of the Mississippi River here in Baton Rouge. We're going to go inside the museum in a minute, and we're going to see some things dedicated to the USS Kidd. That's the actual ship itself. It is massive, especially from the outside, but we're going to go in the museum a little bit, spend a couple minutes in there, and then we're going to get out on the ship, and we're going to enjoy the ship. We're going to enjoy a beautiful day out today, even though it rained a little bit earlier. It's really pretty right now. Really hot as well. That Raising Cane's River Center, just so you know, Raising Cane's was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The first Raising Cane's was right outside an LSU's campus. So if you enjoy Raising Cane's chicken fingers, just remember it came from here in Baton Rouge. Commemorations and whatnot right outside of the memorial, which we're going to go in right now, the memorial and museum, which is going to lead us up to the USS Kidd itself. So this is all on the outside of the building right here. So anyone out there watching that may have served our country in World War II, I just want to tell you thank you for your service. It's well appreciated. It's an advertisement right there for Greyhound. So if you haven't seen Greyhound, look it up. It was filmed right aboard this ship that we're going to be on in just a few minutes, the USS Kidd. Tom Hanks himself. I believe the movie came out in 2020, earlier this year. The movie was actually, they started filming it back in 2016. So Greyhound with Tom Hanks. This is the area to honor all the Louisiana military veterans. One thing I always enjoy doing is looking at the uniforms. I think the uniforms, you know, it's fantastic to look at the uniforms, compare them to maybe the uniforms of the day, but just, you know, they're so clean and so nice. I always enjoy looking at the uniforms. I always enjoy looking at the ribbons. You get to see what an actual Purple Heart looks like, and you get to read the great stories and whatnot. So, I mean, that's always a joy of mine whenever I come to these type of museums for World War II. As I went to the one in New Orleans, which is fantastic, but it's really cool to look at the medals and to see everything. Puts a lot in perspective the fights that these guys had for our country. These guys really went to war for us, and ladies, don't forget the ladies as well, who also went to war for us, and you know, they deserve to be honored. Okay, so this is in memory of the 38 crewmen who lost their lives aboard the ship when it was hit by a kamikaze plane on April 11th, 1945. So this is in honor of those men who gave their lives, and that's a Purple Heart right there. So that's always a sight to see. But this is in honor of those 38 men, sadly on that day lost their lives. Now we're on our way to board the USS Kidd, a 376 feet long ship which housed 330 sailors. The ship is named after Admiral Isaac Campbell Kidd, who died in Pearl Harbor aboard the USS Arizona during a Japanese attack back in 1941 on December 7th. Kidd was the recipient of the nation's highest military honor. He received a Congressional Medal of Honor. Living here over the years, I've seen this ship so many times off the Mississippi, and they've never came aboard, so it's an exciting opportunity to come aboard for the first time and see what I've been missing here.
You can get up in there if you'd like.
Ship's really a lot bigger than you can imagine. As you walk around here, you know it's pretty big, but when you walk around and you see all the little rooms and whatnot, it's like, wow, man. There's stuff everywhere. A lot of little small, narrow stairways, too. I love it. Not! I definitely ain't going down there, that's for sure. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Cool little meeting room. I wonder if that's exactly how it looked back in the 40s. You never know. I know they've upgraded and changed some things around. This feels weird. I'm on the deck of an actual ship. It feels really weird. So if my research is correct, I'm somewhere around the exact area where the kamikaze attack was and the 38 men aboard died. You should notice little red numbers everywhere. So when you're taking a self-guided tour, it shows you where to go next. It goes all the way up to like 38, and there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of climbing up and moving down and whatnot, going from number to number. It can be confusing, but you just got to follow the numbers. These stairs can be very tight quarters too. Climbing through these stairs, going through these little buildings, but it's a really fun experience though. I don't know what's going on up here. So it looks like a little cafeteria area where you eat at or something. That's got to be it. And I'll see a bottle of water. I'm not going to take it, but it's hot outside. I should take it. Of course, I'm outside on the ship, so I'm really hot. But yeah. So that's a little griddle, stove area, kitchen sink. Yeah, so that's like a little area you sit in and eat. So, guess it's supper time. I'll have the shrimp fettuccine. I'll also have some spaghetti. And give me some crab cake, sir, with some extra crab sauce. So there we go. Ice cream machine. I'll have pralines and cream. Or even sounds better, maybe some caramel cone Haagen-Dazs. Now this is homemade, no caramel cone Haagen-Dazs. We'll do cookies and cream, or pralines and cream, or maybe butter pecan. Not picky. Be a really interesting job working aboard this ship. Let me know if any of you in the comment section out here watching this video, you ever worked in a kitchen on a ship or worked in a ship in general. So it'd be kind of interesting to let me know a little bit about that. Or if you stayed on a ship in this situation, in the military, can't really imagine sleeping in those quarters. So if you've done it, please let me know. I said earlier, there are tons and tons and tons of beds on this ship. It's amazing. Getting pretty deep into the tour. I see 30. Goes up to 38, I believe. We see 30 right there, so we're getting pretty deep into the tour here. Oh boy, I see a bathroom break. Always cool to see bathrooms from the 1940s. Wow. Shower back there. Let's see. Those are stalls. Wow. Don't know what that is. No clue. It's kind of weird. Let's see. It's all back here. Okay, the ladies, separated ladies, guys, okay. 34, I don't know, I guess that was 31, 30, that's another one. I don't want to get lost in my numbers here. That's it, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. I ask that you please hit the like, please hit the subscribe button, and help us to grow as a travel community. I enjoyed this, I hope you did as well. So, as always, remember, live today, grow today, tomorrow's never guaranteed. Peace!